job. So before we start our English class, I need you to stand up, please. Yeah. I need one student to lead us in prayer.
Teacher and friends, let's pray. Thank you, Amy.
Okay. Thank you, Lily. Sit down. Yeah. Okay. Before I start the lesson for this afternoon, I need to know who students doesn't come to this class. Basic competence for this afternoon is about membedakan ya fungsi sosial, struktur teks, unsur kebahasaan, beberapa teks khusus dalam surat pribadi. Next one is about the indicators. Indicators. There are 5 indicators that we should to get in this afternoon in our lesson about the learning objectives. Yes, is it clear for you, yeah? Through the base learning models, students can think critically, carefully, and creatively in identifying, expressing of briefing, and asking for information related to their own activity. Now, I mean that because we focus on personal letters, so what is the advantage? How to make personal letters good? Thank you. Yeah, I will show you a motivation that you have to see carefully. Yeah, why we should learn English. Motivate. The first one, you have to be patient because English is not our language. This is the first. The second one, you have to enjoy English. Yeah. Next one, you have to consistent and then don't be afraid to make mistakes and don't be shy. This is the key for learning English. I want to ask you, what is our last material? What is our last material? Analytical exposition. Okay, good. So, what is the relation between analytical exposition and then personal letter? In analytical, you have studied about how to make a text by using what is your opinion with some arguments. Information that you put in analytical, you can put in personal letters. Now, let's see the first picture and the second picture. What do you see in picture 1 or the other picture before and the second picture? Envelope, good, thank you. What about the others? How about the second picture? Is a letter. The second question. Have you ever seen both of the pictures in your life? Now the third one. Have you ever made it before? Yes? Okay. Before we start, we know about how to write the personal letters in the proper or in the good personal letters. You have to know before what is personal letters means. Yeah. Definition. Who can read?
A personal letter is a type of informal letter written individually to another person, usually to know a person.
Okay. Social function. Lily, could you read please?
To inform friends or family and strengthen the relation even though there is a long distance. Good news or bad news, give advice, asking for help, apologies.
Let's see what is the language features. Read together. 1, 2, 3.
To inform friends or family and strengthen good relations even though there is a long distance.
Yes. The first one is always about feelings. Yeah. The writer feelings. Yeah. Because this is the informal. Yeah. The second one is about the using pronouns, simple present tense, and simple past. The third one is about using an informal greetings. And And the last one, write the date and address. Okay. Yeah? Okay, you can use like this to open the letters. Let's move about the generic structure. Stand up please. Okay. Can you touch your head? What are in the head? Date, address, salutation, and name. Can you touch your stomachs? What are in the body or your stomachs? Introduction and body. Yeah? And then can you touch your feet? Okay. What are the feet? Closure, complementary, and signature. Okay, thank you. Clap your hand. Thank you. Sit down, please. I think that it is very clear, and don't forget to remember. This is the example. This one is an example. I need you to sit in groups, please. Make a group of 3. Read the handout. I will give you a handout. And then read an example of personal letter are given to you. Discuss the questions below and write your answer in LKPD. Yeah, atau students worksheet. And the last one, present your answer in front of the class. This is the worksheet for LKPD that you have to write where you have to discuss in your groups. Yeah, this is the LKPD. This one, cukup nggak ya? Oh ya, cukup ini. Yeah, this one and then this one. Task 1. Okay, what is the instruction? Yes. Before I show you the video, let's see the question firstly. So when I turn on the video, you can get the answer from the video. Group 1, this one. Answer for question number 1. Get it right? The second group, question number 2. The third group, question number 3. And the question number 4 for all. This is the video. Let's see the video. Divided you and hand out. Yeah. Let's move to the second task. Same with the first. How about this group? Please. For task 3, number 4 for all. So on with task 4. Kamu menanyakan caranya orang diinformasikan. What about this group? Have you finished? Yeah. Okay. So I think the time is up. Whose group will present firstly?
Thank you for the time to our group 1. Now we are present this discussion of group. Task 1. Answer explanation of personal letter, namely the definition of a personal letter, the general structure, and explains of personal letters.
Okay. Thank you, Group 1. Give an applause. Give an applause, please.
Thank you for the opportunity given to us. We are from Group 2 and now we are going to present our discussion, result of discussion. So, for the task 1 is, our answer is, the answers usually we want to open another is, hi darling, how's your day? Hi baby, how's your day?
Okay.
How are you? And
Yes. Okay, thank you. Give an applause.
For the task 2, what is the main idea of the first paragraph? So the main idea of the first paragraph is, I just want to thank you for the present you gave me for my birthday. And then number 4, what is the content of the text? So the content of the text is, we want to thank you for her best friend. Thank you.
We want to thank you for her best friend. Okay, good job. Thank you. Thank you for Group 2. Give an applause. What about Group 3?
First is the number 3. To ending the ladder. Because without the closer, the ladder feels like something is missing or not resolved. Okay. And number 4, why do you say to asking your friend about the way they are asking or inform something? First, we have to know the friend whoever gives the information. After that, we have to ask about how he or she got the information.
Okay.
After we confirm the information, we can asking in the way he or she spread the information, such as where and who.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Give an applause for Group 3. What about task 4?
Answer number 1, embrace. Number 2, because the word can be lived.
Okay, thank you. What about the others?
The question is number 3, what is the writer do before going to the college? The answer is, I studied hard by myself. I studied at school, home, and even went to the library until midnight.
Okay, good.
And
Number 4?
the answer for number 4 is because Kinan had been busy. Because Kinan had been busy for preparing his exams.
Okay, good. Thank you. After you finish your task, task 1 until task 4 for every group, can you give the conclusion for what have you learned this afternoon? How to make the personal letters. Do you know how to make the personal letter by seeing the definition, language features, social function, and general structure? Yeah, remember, formative test, you have to answer and send back the answer for me, so I can know how far your understanding about the personalities. For next meeting, we have learned about another kind of text. So before we close the lesson for today, I need one student stand up to lead us in prayer.
let's pray. Amen.
Amen. Okay. Thank you, Rara. Thank you. Are you